About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And going for Atlanta, Grant Holmes. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
아니 볼 하나 뺐는데 오히려 가운데로 들어가?
Trey Turner now. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And that's outside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Fought off foul. Closer to the gap, should score the run. Carrying well, and it bangs off the wall.
쪼개지는 소리가 나네.
Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
아 트리아 터너였어. 근데 저렇게 때린다고?
That just misses, and it's 1-0. He was late there, strike 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Dubon to
잘
first.
잡았다.
1 out in the top of the 1st. And here comes Alec Boehm.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Runner on at 3rd, 1 gone. Close, but called a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
저걸 참았다고?
Stays alive. The 1-2.
아, 또 가운데 물렸어.
Turner in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
0-1. Man at first, 1 away.
또 물렸어.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And it'll be runners at 2nd and 3rd, only 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
저 가운데
Such a good
물리네.
feeling. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
The 1-0. And the slider just misses.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Misses outside. Ball 3. And they're all loaded up.
He did not
한 번을 안 뺀다고?
off his shoulder the entire at bat.
This is Bryson Stott. Golden opportunity right here. Nice stop. There's one.
아유, 홈으로 던질 걸.
Great effort.
1, 2, 3으로 갈 걸. 1, 2, 3으로 갈 걸.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. 2 on, 2 outs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 3-1.
또 몰렸죠?
Fouled off left side.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out towards right center field. And that'll do it.
야, 이래 길었다. 어제 술 너무 많이 탔어. 인간적으로.
Back here in Atlanta. And on the hill for the Phillies, Aaron Nola. What should we keep an eye on?
에런 놀라 아직도 던지니?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary.
스트라이크 아웃 레이트가 빵이야. 누구랑 했길래 그래?
He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
0-1 now. Crawford has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
야, 오늘 김하성 첫 번째 타석하고 타율이 똑같아. 7푼 7리야.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
밀렸는데? 넘어가나 이게? 오. 웬일?
He flexes his power with that swing and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
아우.
And it's fouled away.
벤? 에런 놀라가 너클 커브라고?
They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
11루 커브가 아니고?
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
잡히나 이게?
2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run.
야구가 이래서 재밌지. 잘 때리는 건 야수 정령. 통통통. 빗 맞은 거는 저런 데를 안 타.
Here comes Austin Riley in the dirt. The 1-0. Swing
아니.
ground ball up the middle to second. Turner. That's out number 3.
근데 PCI 보니까 너무 묻히긴 했다. 가운데 놓고 때릴 걸. 술이 아직도 덜 깨네. 뭐라 하지 술이 깨지?
Line drive.
어우,
Base hit.
못 잡았네.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Now 3-0. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
White gets under it. And there's one away. Here's Trey Turner. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
안 들어가지네. 안 들어가죠.
Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Nice line drive to the pull side.
아니 벌써
right
38구야.
off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ball 1 to Bryce.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
나이스.
And that's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Check swing called strike. 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Crawford moving under this one. 1 away.
이 정도면 좀
We're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
That's a base hit, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Eli White at the plate now. That's ball 1. And another ball working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
The 3-1. Runner on the go. Fly ball down the line. Garcia really on his horse for this one.
Oh,
Couldn't
yeah.
get to it before it dropped foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that.
일라이 화이트가 제일 잘 치는 것 같아.
Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swings through that one for strike one. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. Whoa. You consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have
ground ball left side. Fires to
오,
first in
침착한
time.
불처리.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging. Crawford settles underneath it. And that
방어율
is the third out
11짜리
of the
투수를
inning.
공략을 못하네.
Back at Truist Park. Now it's a cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. Bohm, the third overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
That's ripped into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
어우야.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
야.
Back-to-back hits.
놓치면 안
And
되지.
they were hit hard. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The relay, and he's out easily. Gonna bring up JT Realmuto.
월척이다.
His first time.
월척이다. 아
One
씨발.
is absolutely belted. Acuna moving back. And that one becomes property of the beast. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
어허.
Foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
다이빙 누르긴 했는데
That's 3 hits in a row.
예, 각이 안 되는지 발동이 안 되는 거예요. 야, 3회인데 스태미너도 이제 거의 없어. 너무 많이 던져가지고.
And now it's going to be Justin Crawford. Sharp grounder, and that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Oh, that's out.
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And there's a curve through for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That's outside.
와, 이걸 쳤는다고?
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 2. Slice hard but foul.
개 위험했다.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. As we go to the last of the third. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Crawford ranging into the alley. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. He will score.
Okay.
3-run game. It's 5-2.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's the catcher to hit, Drake Baldwin. And the 0-1.
Ball inside.
This ball's chopped to the ground.
안 돼. 다리를 걸어.
A sensational double play.
Up next for the Braves, third baseman Austin Riley.
This one popped up, foul ground first base side. And that is that. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Out of the fourth, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Pitch out, but no action.
It's really been a top-to-bottom effort. Pretty much everyone's finding a way to contribute, and they're feeding off each other. This is pretty fun to watch.
Rip to first.
Oh, thank you.
And they get 2. Double play. And now it's Alec Bohm.
개꿀.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Outside with a breaking ball.
이런 공은 전혀 안
in
속네.
this game, and looks like sooner than later they're gonna have to go to the bullpen.
High fly ball, right field. Acuna should have this one, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. In the air, right field. Garcia under it. takes it in for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone.
Chop.
And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Tap foul at the plate. The Braves trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Braves.
Now in for the Braves, Eli White. Doubled his first time. On the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
That one fouled off.
Oh.
High fly
아니,
ball
씨발.
out to left field. Marsh moving under it. That is the inning. Back here in Atlanta, and now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
White takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
오우야.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And that misses. And 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and he's registered 3 Ks.
조금만 더 힘내자.
2 down, base is empty.
조금만.
Bryson stopped, the next to hit.
Really nice
빨강은
swing in his
아니지, 아직.
last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
오.
And that one hit to
그래,
first.
잘했다.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
오, 해리스 이제 1할까지 올라왔어.
Nola back to work.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Throw comes into second, and it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
Up next for the Braves.
It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all
갑자기
over.
싱컬 던지네.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped on a line to center.
아,
And makes the
안
grab.
되겠다.
Runner tags at second.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play.
아, 그래도 이제 2할 대로 올라오네. 다들.
Olsen in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Man at second.
에라이.
Turner under this one. And there's 2 away.
칭찬들 하자마자 닥질하네.
Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves.
Drake Baldwin.
Fouled off. He was late. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
위대니까 안 던지던 공을 던지네. 싱커, 서클 체인지업.
Back at Truist Park, top of the 6th inning. Justin
인장
Crawford
바꿔줘야지,
stands in
양심상.
for the Phillies.
Now pitching.
Daysbel Hernandez on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball. Here's a 1-1.
어우야.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Here's a 2-2. And misses.
와, 이걸 참는다고?
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses.
Oh.
So leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what.
주자 쌓이면 안 되는데.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
어우, 빠르네.
Throw safe.
빨랐나? 빠른 애구나.
There's a line drive to left field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. Not in
뛸만 했다.
time.
왜
He's safe.
뒤로 가는 방향이라.
And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Late with the swing there. Hernandez. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
아, 뚫렸어.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Ball 1.
선권이 원래 저렇게 좋았나?
This one in the air, center field. Harris under it. Out. Number 2.
연이와 성권이 저렇게 좋았나? 많이 들었나?
Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 in this one.
이거는 이쪽으로 가긴 해야겠구나.
New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Dodd. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball.
투교 성공.
Fires over to first. Harper retired. That ends the inning.
이게 규정이 바뀌어서 옛날처럼 원 스탑 릴리프, 원 포인트 릴리프 그런 개념이 없어져서 지금 하퍼 못 잡았으면 두 타자를 더 상대해야 되거든요. 의무적으로 세 타자를 상대해야 되니까. 자, 스태미나가 없던 상태에서는 조금 도박을 한 건데 성공을 해서.
By the number of first pitch strikes, he's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
다 뜬 공이네.
Harper settles under this one. Takes it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Nice grab. The tag, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
이래도 빠르나?
Harper. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
이제 바꿔도 되죠?
Now pitching.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Tyler Kinley.
Tyler Kinley.
이게 좌투수가 별로 없어서 스태미너 보존을 좀 해줘야 되는 관계로.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That's a ball. That misses. And that's ball 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. 1 out man at first. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. He's already homered in this game.
realmuto도 홈런 때렸었어?
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Kinley measures 6 feet 4 inches. 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman Bryson Stott.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground to short. Dubon. That ends the frame. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Now in for the Braves, Eli White.
우리 팀 최고의 타자.
That's outside. In the air, left field.
설명
And
개꿀?
it stays fair.
2루까지는 못 가겠다.
Up next for the Braves, the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
This one in the dirt. And the 1-0. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. That one is absolutely belted.
그냥 가도 되지 않아?
And it's into the gap. Coming home. He boots it. One run across.
그래서
He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on him.
The 0-1. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. And he's safe as the run scores from third. Here's Acuna. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
First baseman,
와우.
Crawford under it. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, we're at the top of the 8th. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies.
야, 투수들이 1회밖에 안 남았어. 너무한데?
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Robert Suarez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And another ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Go to second.
딱 걸렸죠?
That wasn't close. On the ground, out to short.
오,
He's got it. Over to
수비
first.
오졌다.
And they get the out.
up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Triple digits on that last pitch.
아니 지금 이집트하고 이란하고 어떻게 됐길래 난리지? 후반 47분 1대1. 아, 볼 취소.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
80분.
Strike two. And a good eye there. And that's the swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Braves, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Foul off left side. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
절대로 푸시면 안 던져.
Nope, outside.
푸심 있는 거 맞지? 있는데. A라인.
Takes it in for the out. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
오, 처음으로 푸심 던지네.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
딱 걸렸죠?
That should get the dugout going. And just like that, they're within a run. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The Phils holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
1-1.
This one in the air center field. Crawford under it. And that ends the inning. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. We go to the 9th. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Didier Fuentes. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. On the ground, right side. And that's the inning.
깔끔하게 마무리.
here in Atlanta. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White. Joan Duran to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for
조한 두란이 있구나.
Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Late on that fastball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone. And we are tied.
(102마일) 퍼펙트인 나왔죠? 101마일이네.
Nope. That's inside.
That one at triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a ball hammered left field.
Good.
That one back there. And in one hop.
끝까지는 아니구나.
Here comes the throw. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Harris swings through it for strike one. And that one hit 97
와, 스플릿
on the
97마일.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
For the Braves, right fielder.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Just missed. Winning run stands at second. And a swing and a miss there. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Up next for the Braves, first baseman, Matt Olson.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force it any base.
좋은 판단이다.
First and second, 2 outs.
하지만 얘가 더 잘 치지롱.
Will hit next. Way high there. Ball one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And this one looks like trouble. Brings it in for the third out. On to extra innings. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
여기까지 나오면은 얘기가 다른데.
Dylan Lee into the game.
Number 52, Dylan Lee.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Inside, ball one.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
He goes down looking. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
This one chopped up the middle. throw on to Olsen.
Okay.
That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. So up next, Bryson Stott.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one fouled off. The Phillies with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of the 10th. Strike two.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout. Back at Truist Park, now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. One away.
Up next for the Braves, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a foul out of play. The winning run on second base. Check swing, and he went in. And it's 1-2. In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2.
안 돌았지?
Swing, appeal to third. Go swing, just held it back there. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there, but with first base open, walked on a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Smith in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Ground ball and it goes just foul. 2 on, 1 out. Gets him to chase after that one. And that's ruled a strike. It's a strikeout.
요한두란 지금 배터리 없을 텐데.
And that is out of play.
아깝다 이거.
2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. In the dirt, runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2, and he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. The 11th inning set to get underway. Justin Crawford. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Blake Dunn.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a big swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. Chopped on the ground. Riley.
야, 수비 봐.
To first in time.
와, 라일리 수비 봐. 부드럽네.
Up next for Philadelphia, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
좀 바꿔줘야겠다.
So they turn to their closer, Raisel Iglesias.
우리도 마무리.
swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Strike 2. And that's down and away.
Oh no.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. This guy with light tower power.
오 씨발.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run blast. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 8-6.
아 어쩐지 초구에 이걸로 던지고 싶더라. 필살기로.
Fought off foul.
아니 이글레시아스 처음 등판인데. 와. 아 저번에 어플을 끄다가 저의 의사와 관계없이 방송이 꺼졌습니다. 양해 부탁드립니다. 한참 나도 말하고 있었는데 갑자기 나도 방송에 꺼져서 당황했어. 아 씨발. 터너 저기 스무 게임 DL 나라.
And it's fouled away.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
아우 감사해요. 아 나도 그때 당황했어. 야 이걸 놓쳐 또. 이루수 누구야 씨발. 이루수면 걔잖아. 알비스잖아.
Out to short. Handles, throws the first. They limit the damage here.
아 이거 이글레시아스 투런 큰데. 요한 두란드. 그쵸? 아 요한 두란은 30개 던지는. 아니 다음 경기 안 해? 오리온 제과점 사장 아들이야? 아우씨.
That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swings
아, 그냥 노리던 스위퍼 노릴걸.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
커트 잘했다. 아, 아쉽. 이게 어차피 3도를 해봤자 의미가 없고 2점 차이라.
He was late there, strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs,
그치.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall.
기다리던 스위퍼 왔어. 오케이. 아직 몰라. 마이크 레이스. 타순도 좋아.
Acuna swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
아이 씨발.
In the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down
하...
strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination.
올스는 제 끝내기 가자. 끝내기 컷신 좀 보자. 는 아니고.
Jose Alvarado gets handed the rock out of the pen.
이거 좀 대타 생각을 좀 해봐야겠다. 95, 93, 84인데 믿을 놈이 없는데? 믿을 놈이 없는데?
Lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high
그치.
stress.
아 씨발. 넘어가라 넘어가라 후후. 아 씨발. 아 씨.
Hold on to win a tight one.
아.
This one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, Boo, I can think of prettier ways
아 씨.
on the mound in the majors.
딱 기다렸는데.
But a win is a win. Congrats to him.
아 참.
And a final 8-7.
야구가 이래서 재밌죠. 아 씨.
Extra inning win
아.
for our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
아 이게 패전 투수가 이글레시아스로 안 넘어가고 딜런 리로 가는구나. 저 뭐야 책임주자 들어온 그놈이 패전으로 기록이 된 이게 맞아? 이거 원래 이글레시아스. 아 예 재밌게 봐주셔서 감사합니다. 아니 이거 패전 투수가 원래 이글레시아스가 돼야 되는 거 아닌가? 이게 딜런 리가 맞아 이게? 이게 왜 딜런 리가 패전 투수인지 모르겠는데 나는? 왜지? 예, 지금 저희도 마무리로 왔다가 투런 쳐맞아가지고 투아웃에 맞았구나. 이글레시아스 피칭 슈아브 투런. 이게 왜 딜런 리가 패전이냐고 이해를 못하겠는데? 구인이 듀란 피칭, 우리는 푸엔테스 피칭, 10이닝 딜런 리 피칭 잘 막았고 11회 초 예, 이글리가 맞았어요. 이글리가. 이게 왜 딜런 리가 패전인지 도대체 이해가 안 가네. 일단은 그 촉진룰 때문에 2루 주자는 이미 있는 상황이었고 투아웃 잡았고 그 다음에 슈아버한테 투런 맞았고 그럼 어차피 책임 주자도 딜런 리가 아니라 이글이거든요. 이글리시아스인데 왜 딜런 리가 패전인지 모르겠어. 뭐 알아서 잘했지. 얘네들이 나보다 야구를 잘 알지 모를까. 어쨌든 시청 감사합니다. 아우 꽤 오랫동안 했네. 뭐 이거는 왠지 모르겠네요. 요거 스샷 찍어가지고 한번 재미나이한테 물어봐야 될 것 같아. 지붕 그라운드다 터너 해리스 마이크레이스 더블 2루타. 그래서 2루 주자 책임 주자 아니 촉진룰 주자 들어왔고 아쿠냐 닥질했고 투수 바꿨고 올슨이 아깝게 잡혔고 좌익수. 뭐 여튼 그렇네요. 개막 첫 승이 이렇게 힘든 거였나? 이렇게 좋은 팀을 가지고? 이게 맞아? 뭐 어떻게 냉정하게 따져보면 이게 지금 제 실력이라는 겁니다. 뭐 오전 전패 연장 2패가 포함되어 있고 뭐 이렇든 저렇든 간에 이게 지금 제 현재 실력이라는 거고, 사실은 좀 좋은 팀을 해서 좀 개인적으로 마음이 무거웠는데 더 좋은 팀 해야 될 것 같은데? 여튼 아니 근데 이보다 더 좋은 팀은 다저스하고 양키밖에 더 있나? 필리? 뭐 그 정도? 뭐 그래서 어쨌든 재밌게 진행을 해보겠습니다. 시청 감사합니다.